this year. Don't miss the most terrifying tutorials on YouTube. Polished and Powdered presents Alexa DeLarge.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I walk down.
Hi guys! As you well know, I'm a big fan of movies. I love movies. And so today's Halloween tutorial is going to be based on a movie character, Alex DeLarge from Clockwork Orange. If you haven't seen the film, go see it right now because it's bloody well good. Not intended for people under 18 years old, of course, because it is very, very violent. There's a little bit of that ultra violence, also a little bit of the old in, out, you know what I mean, mate? So this is sort of my interpretation of Alex DeLarge. I like to call it Alexa DeLarge, if you will. I'm sitting here with my Moloko right now, and I hope that you enjoy this tutorial brought to you by me, Alexa. So, viddy this, little brothers, viddy this. Okay, since this is based on Alex DeLarge, we're only going to be doing one eye, and we're going to be doing the right eye, just like Malcolm McDowell had in the film Clockwork Orange. So I'm going to do some really dramatic, womanly makeup, because he really isn't wearing makeup, he's just wearing lashes on one eye. But I'm going to be doing some kind of dramatic makeup. I'm sorry, I'm just, got frogs all over my throat. I'm going to be using the E.L.F. $1 eyelid primer because I really like it and I finally got some more. And I'm just going to put that under and over. Alrighty. So I'm just kind of going to wing this. I'm going to grab, which one is, okay, yes. I'm going to grab my Book of Shadows 3. These are pretty generic colors. Oozy, right here. This is a really just high white color with sparkle in it. Oh, you know what? I almost skipped a step. I'm going to use, just to make it super white, I'm going to go ahead and use this Maybelline color tattoo in Too Cool, just to put a nice white frosty base down. Just on the lid itself. You don't have to go any higher and it doesn't have to be perfect at all. And I might do it a little bit on the brow bone as well. Anyways, I'm going to go back to Oozy now. And I'm just going to pack that on top of the lid. This sparkly white, once again, just on top of the lid. There will be fallout, but we can just clean that up with our foundation brush once we are done with the eye. Yep, sparkly fallout. Urban Decay hadn't changed their formula yet. And then I'm going to take this, well, it's a liner brush, concealer liner brush, but I'm going to use Perversion, which is the matte black that's in this palette. Any matte black will do. If you have Blackout from Urban Decay, that's even better. But I'm going to go, just like in the Maleficent tutorial, I'm going to go all the way around my crease. Very softly at first so that I don't mess it up. Just as an outline sort of deal. Get what you want from it. See what I'm doing here? It's also kind of like the Bruce Lee tutorial, very cut crease sort of thing. Alright, I'm going to find a better black. I'm going to be using Blackout from Urban Decay because it's just so much sootier and darker. I'm going to be taking maybe even a stiffer brush as well. I'm kind of winging this, guys, if you can't tell. I'm going to take this flat brush And I'm going to go into Blackout, which is an even blacker matte black. Go around again. Kind of do an outer V-type situation. Whatever you want to do. It's all up to you. There you go, in a little bit, here a little. Alright, whatever. Just costume, it's just fun. I love this kind of makeup. Now I'm going to be taking an angle brush. What happened to my angle brush? I'm going to use a different angle brush. I'm going to take an angle brush, go back into Blackout, blow it off or tap it off, whatever you got to do. Well, first I'm going to try to blend that a little bit better. Alright, now I'm going to do like the spokes on a bicycle or the numbers on a clock, because it is clockwork. I'm going to go, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit so you can see a tiny bit better what I'm doing. Alright, I'm going to go like this, just touch down, and it doesn't have to be ultra precise. Go like that. Like that, maybe one in there. Okay, then we can just fill in the rest. Because I have this great Clockwork Orange poster that I hang up in my living room sometimes. It's very graphic, and it's like an eye, and you can see the bowler hat, and the eye is kind of designed like this, like a clock a little bit. And also very sort of mechanical, you know. Fill that line in a little bit more, make it a little bit deeper. Now, I'm not going to fuss around with eyeliner or anything like that unless I have to, but I'm going to be using this white Kohl pencil from Rimmel. It's just called Pure White. And I'm going to line my inner rim with this. It might take a couple passes to get it real white, but you can even pack some white eyeshadow in there. Not the sparkly one, that'll hurt. So now we have that opened up a little bit. What we're going to do is I am going to apply mascara. I'm going to be using, what am I going to be using, guys? I'm going to be using Organic Wear, and I'm also going to be using this Perfect for the bottom lashes. I'll let that dry and I'll be right back, because then we're going to put on the big false lashes. So I'll be right back. Okay, right quick before we do those lashes, I'm going to take my foundation brush and just go under the eye, get all the sparkly as much as I can off. Alright, here we go, guys. I got these at Walmart. They are from Fright Night. They are the double wings. I'm using this side, and I had to cut them down because the tops were way, way, way too long for my own lash line. So, it comes with its own glue, and it actually doesn't suck. So, I'm going to be using the glue that came with it. It's just this tiny little thing right here. I'm going to take the top. By the way, these barely have any friggin' give, so it's going to be kind of hard. So if I don't talk during this, I'm sorry, but I'm concentrating because these kind of suck. Where are my tweezers? So I'm just going to put a thin line of glue onto my lashes. Oh, good Lord. So we're going to let this dry for 30 seconds, and yeah, I'm going to count for 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, I think that was enough time. I hope the glue is just tacky enough and won't lift up. So I'm not going to talk now. I'm just going to put this on, and I'm going to move the camera so if I hunch down, you'll be able to see me. Alright. Alright, so there's one super dramatic eyelash. Ooh, it's all feathery. Okay, and then we're going to do the bottom. Same thing. Small bead of glue on them, and am I right that they go that? Yes, they curl inward, and they will go like this. So I'm going to put the glue on, let it dry, and then I will attach those to my eyeballs. Alrighty, got the glue kind of tacky now, and oh dear Lord. Get it underneath. And it doesn't have to be right up to the lower lash line, not right up to the edge. You do not have to do that, because you will probably poke yourself if you try. I'm just gonna get them fairly close. Attach the sides. Oh good God, I'm scared. Oh, I'm gonna start crying. How did Malcolm McDowell do that scene at the end of Clockwork when they pry his eyes open and make him watch stuff? Alrighty. And you can kind of lift them up so they're not like totally just touching your face the whole night. That might annoy you, I don't know. Making sure. Alrighty. Now we have a few finishing touches for the face. So I will get all of that stuff situated. I'll be right back to show you the rest. So basically what I'm going to do with the rest of the face is I'm just going to set it with a powder really quick. Set my foundation. Where is my powder brush? Oh Lord. Set it real quick. And then I'm going to use my NYX Rouge Cream Blush in orange. Just because there's no real orange connection in this movie. The title sort of doesn't really have a lot to do with the film or the book. It's just kind of one of those things, but the hell with it. We've already done the clockwork on the eyes, so I'm just going to put that on the cheeky cheeks. If you ever screw up with your blush, you can always go over with your powder. Kind of even it out a little bit more. And then I'm going to, I'm going to put on this WetNWild Megalast lipstick in Purdy Persimmon, because it's kind of an orangey color. Oh, these things, they have no movement. I mean, the formula is great on these lipsticks because they do last and they're nice and matte, but they just have no moisture in them, it seems like sometimes. And then blot really quick. I'm going to use a L'Oreal LeGloss in Peach Fuzz, kind of orangey color. Just put that on with my finger. Now, all you need is your bowler, your white shirt, and your suspenders, and you're good to go. So yes, this is my Alexa DeLarge look. I need to zoom out, don't I? Okay, there you go, that's better. I don't think about things.